This is an Instagram theme page that I sold for 110K a little while ago. And if you give me about 10 to 15 minutes of your time, I'm gonna walk you through a 3-step process on how you can do the same. Let's get it. All right, so I'm on my laptop right now. And in this video, we're gonna discuss the keys to creating a sellable Instagram theme page. Cause like I told you in the intro, I sold the Instagram theme page for 110K. And the craziest part about it is it only took 4 months to build that page up and sell it for that amount. So let me walk you through this 3-step process. Phase 1 is going to be building, right? So what you want to do is you want to find a trending niche. You got to find a trending niche in order to pull this off in a short amount of time. So for me, I showed you the page. It was AI. Let me go to the page real quick. AI the Revolution. This was the page that we built and sold. And it was in the AI niche. You know AI is trending. This was actually a couple years ago, about 2 years ago, when I sold this page for that amount. And AI back then, it was still new, it was still fresh, and it was trending like crazy. This is when ChatGPT first came out and AI was booming, right? You really just gotta pay attention to what's going on in the world to find a trending niche. And I actually got a video coming up on the most profitable niches to be in when it comes to Instagram in 2025. So stay tuned for that. But next, you wanna post a mixture of reels and carousels, and you wanna post at least 2 times a day. When you're starting off, you gotta build that momentum up, and the only way you're really gonna do that is posting at least 2 times a day. I'll say a mixture of reels and carousels. Carousels is really getting pushed by Instagram, so definitely incorporate carousels. Throw some reels in there as well so that you can get seen by new people. Next, daily stories to build a stronger connection with your audience. So the stories is gonna help you, like I said, build a stronger connection. So on your stories, you wanna do some Q&As, you wanna do some polls. You want to just show them the behind the scenes of certain things that you're working on, or give them some free game on your story. You really just want to use your stories to build a stronger connection with your audience. And I know you're probably thinking like, yo, you say post 2 times a day, but where am I going to find this content at? You're going to find your content using Instagram, X, and TikTok, right? So what you want to do is, for Instagram, all you got to do is go to the top pages in your niche. So if you're in the AI space, you just want to type in keywords related to your niche. You could type in things like AI, artificial intelligence, all of that. Then just go on their page and look at the posts that are performing the best. And then you're going to post similar content to that on your page, right? X, you want to do the same thing. TikTok, you want to do the same thing. Go in the search bar, type in things like AI, artificial intelligence. I'm just using AI for example, but this can apply to any niche that you're in. Let's say you're in a spirituality niche, you could type in things like law of attraction, manifesting, things like that. And then find some content, look at the outlier posts that are performing the best on their page, and post similar content to that on your page. And if you're going to take that post directly, just give them credit in the caption. Next, you want to use viral songs and polls to boost engagement on your posts. This is going to help you get seen by new people and just boost engagement overall. Next, you want to have a story for your brand. This is very important in the early stages to get people invested in your brand, to get people to follow you. You got to give people a reason to follow you. You don't want to just create an Instagram theme page. You want to create a revolution. You want to give people a real reason to follow you. People like to feel a part of something. So if you build a brand around a certain story, that'll help you grow 10 times faster, I'm telling you. So that's phase 1. You're really just going to be building your page up. Follow all these tips and that'll help you grow a lot faster. Phase 2 is monetizing. And then when it comes to monetizing your page, the reason why I got these all lined up is because it's not tied to a person directly. Like when it comes to promos, somebody else can hop on your page and do promos. Affiliate marketing, somebody else can hop on your page and do affiliate marketing. Same with ebooks, same with clothing, same with YouTube automation. But let's say you got a personal brand course on your Instagram theme page. That's more tied to you, and somebody else wouldn't want to buy that page and do that because it's tied to your face, right? So that's why I got these lined up right here. You just got to think from the buyer's perspective on some ways to monetize your page so that if somebody buys your page, they can hop on and do the same thing. So promos, I got a page pulled up that does a pretty good job with promos. It's called Success Is Us. They got over 600K. And let's just take a look. You can see right here, this is a promo post right here, 6 hours ago. There's another promo post right here. You feel me? So I'm not sure if this is a promo right here. But I know these last two posts right here are promos. So if you're looking to do promos and everything like that, this is a good page to model after. Next, we got affiliate marketing. Let's take a look at this page and see how they're doing affiliate marketing. So this is in the spirituality niche. And we click the link in their bio. We got the numerology report. Now this is a ClickBank product. All you gotta do is go on clickbank.com, as you can see at the bottom right here. And you could do some affiliate marketing with that. Affiliate marketing is basically where you're selling other people's product and getting a commission for it. And it's great. So if somebody were to buy your page, they could do the same exact thing. That's the key when it comes to monetizing. Next, we got ebooks. Let me show you a page that's doing some ebooks right here. So we got the brand startup. They just started this page, and you can see they have an ebook for $10. Turn your social media into a side hustle. You feel me? Now, if somebody were to buy this page from them, all they would have to do is give them the rights to the ebook, and they could set up their own store and sell the same exact product. Next, we got clothing. We got Success Goat. So this is a theme page that sells clothing. Let me see if I can find a post that promotes it real quick. So here's one of their shirts right here, and it just says link in bio for T. And they just incorporated right with their threads. So if you have a motivation page or anything like that, you could do some clothing. Let's take a look at this site. You can see right here, pretty clean. Here go that shirt right here. Clothing is another good one when it comes to monetizing. Let's go back to the board. And then we got YouTube automation. Now YouTube automation, this is really untapped when it comes to Instagram theme pages. And if you were to sell your Instagram theme page and you got a monetized YouTube channel to go with it, you can get a bag for it, I'm telling you. So look, go to their videos, you can see doing pretty good. This one got 700K 4 months ago, 70K 3 months ago, 228K 5 months ago. So they doing their thing when it comes to monetizing their page with YouTube automation. That's definitely an untapped method when it comes to monetizing your page. But yeah, those are 5 ways that you can monetize your page. You just want to do a mixture of all of them. Like if we go back to this page, I know I've seen a promo as well. Right here, this is a promo. So you can do a mixture of all of them if you want. Do a couple, 2 or 3 on your page to really boost up your page and make it more valuable. The more money that you can make on your page, the more that you can sell it for. The reason why I was able to sell my page for 110K, because if we go back to the page, we were selling an ebook, right? So we were selling this ebook on the page right here, 50 different ways to make $10,000 with AI. We were able to sell the page because we had an ebook to go along with it. You feel me? So you definitely want to add some products on your page and definitely monetize it, because if you just have a page with no product, you could get some money for it, but you're not going to get as much money. You feel me? So definitely monetize your page. Once you hit a certain amount of followers, once you see that your page is getting good engagement, go ahead and monetize it with one or multiple of these ways right here, and you'll be good to go. That'll definitely increase the value of your page. Next, we're going to get into phase 3 of creating a sellable Instagram theme page, which is selling a page. First, I want to cover this part down here, and it just says, what are buyers looking for? A page that is not tied to a person. So when it comes to your Instagram theme page, you don't want to make a bunch of videos showing your face on the page and everything like that. You want to keep it faceless, and you want to just let the content speak for itself. You feel me? So don't tie it to your face, because if you tie it to your face, then it becomes more about you than the page, right? So if somebody were to buy that page, then it's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work out because it's tied to you. They want a page where it doesn't matter who's running the page and it's not tied to a person, so that they can just hop on and continue running the page like nothing ever happened. Next, it's easy for them to continue creating content for the page. So let's say, for example, you had a page where each post you're spending hours creating and it's kind of hard to replicate. Then the buyer might not be as interested as a page where they could just hop on and do some quotes, like, or just repost content. You feel me? It's just way easier for them to just hop on and continue creating that content. Of course, you can teach them how to create your content and everything like that, but we're just looking at it from the buyer's perspective. It'll just be a lot easier for them to have a page where it's easy for them to replicate the type of content that's already on the page. Next, they're going to be looking for income from the page. This is important. You can't just have a page that's not monetizing. Like whether it be promos is the easiest way to monetize your page. You gotta be doing something to monetize your page, because if somebody wants to buy a page, they want to buy the income from the page as well. They don't just want a page that has a bunch of followers but isn't making any money. And if you got a page that's set up where you already have a product lined up for them, like an ebook, for example, like this page, it makes it even more valuable because they don't have to do any work. They don't have to create the ebook themselves. What they're really doing is they're buying your system. Then they also look for good engagement on the page. That pretty much speaks for itself. Likes, shares, comments, your followers going up on a daily basis, all that good stuff. And then we're going to check out up here. So when it comes to selling your page, you could either use your own audience or websites. They got sites like escrow.com, they got flipper.com, and you could also reach out to other pages in your niche and just ask them if they would like to buy your page. Especially if you see that they have a big page and they're monetizing their page, they should have some extra money, and chances are they might want to buy it. That's how I sold a couple of my pages, just reaching out to other people in my niche and just seeing if they wanted to purchase it. You feel me? Because those are pages that know what they're doing. They know how to monetize, and they might have some extra money to buy your page, and they might go for it. So that's just a couple ways. If you want to go with your own audience, all you gotta do is throw up a story or something and ask, is anybody looking to buy this page? You get some DMs and y'all can work out a deal. Also, when it comes to selling, you want to have a contract in place. Let me add that real quick. Have a contract in place. And then you also don't give them access until you receive the money. Let me go ahead and add those two for y'all real quick, because these are very important when it comes to selling your page. Have a contract in place. Always have a contract in place, and don't give them access until you receive the money. Just keep that in mind when it comes to selling your page. But that's the 3-step process to creating a sellable Instagram thingy page. If you made it this far in the video, I encourage you to take this a step further. I put together a whole 21-day digital cash flow challenge where I show you exactly how to turn your Instagram page into an asset. I spent weeks putting together that challenge for you to show you how to print money with Instagram theme pages. I made over $1 million doing it. I know that challenge will help you out. But other than that, I hope that you got value out of this video, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the next one.